Of course, Star Wars is a major component of this work, but that's not all we're doing here. Because ever since we were introduced to Buzz, Woody, and everyone in Andy's room 20 years ago, the characters of Star Wars, or Toy Story, have found a lasting place in the hearts of all our fans. Now, we've brought their stories to a number of parks in a number of ways, including at Disney California Adventure and Disney's Hollywood Studios with the popular Toy Story Mania. And we're pleased to tell you that we have new plans to take you to infinity and beyond. To help celebrate 20 years of fun with the Toy Story gang, I'm pleased to announce that we're bringing Toy Story Land to Disney's Hollywood Studios. And this will be part of our ongoing work as we transform this park, that takes you from behind the scenes now to one that puts you in them. And joining us today to tell you more about it and some of our work at Epcot is Kathy Mangum, the lead creator of Walt Disney World.
We are really looking at the studio, Disney Hollywood Studio, with different eyes, and we're taking it from a behind-the-scenes making of story, and we're trying to build more immersive experiences that will allow our guests to go into their favorite movies, and that's exactly what we want to do with Toy Story Land. As I know you're aware, we did something very similar across the street, fairly successfully with Cars Land, where we take you into the world of Radiator Springs, and that's exactly the level of immersion that we're aiming for Florida. We had a great story on opening day at Cars Land where we heard a little boy ask his mom if this is where the movie Cars was made. And that, I know, and that set a new level for us. That was it. I mean, we are on to something. So we're so excited to be bringing Toy Story Land to the studio in Florida. We really want people to feel like they're in that movie. So when you enter the world of Toy Story Land, you'll be shrunk to the size of Woody and Buzz and all the other toys in Andy's collection, and you'll find yourself in the wild and adventurous outdoors of Andy's backyard. He set up blocks, toys, game board pieces, anything he can play with to create the perfect setting for this land. And as you become part of Andy's world, you'll have 2 additional attractions to experience that are new to any Disney park. On one, little green aliens will pull you around for a spin on your own flying saucer. The music, the lighting, the sound effects, they will all add to the flurry of your adventure while the claw looms ominously over you. Let's all say it. Ooh. It's really going to be fun. We're very excited about this one. On the other attraction, you'll be riding a family coaster that's going to zip and zoom and plunge and coast on a thrilling toy-filled adventure all on the back of Slinky Dog. So behind me, this is a little conceptual animatic that we did at Imagineering with our ride partners, where we laid out this roller coaster. So Andy here, the conceit here is that Andy has built the track using his Mega Coaster Play Kit, but he's also got a pretty amazing imagination, so he's combined it with some of his other toys. And along the way, you'll see Rex and Ham and Trixie, Jessie and Green Army Men, all triggering things along the way. And then rather than simply using the coaster from the play kit, the coaster vehicle from his play kit, he's put Slinky Dog on it. So that's what you get to ride in. And because it's one of our guests' favorite attractions, and we've already announced this, we are adding another track to Toy Story Mania to increase our capacity. So more and more guests who want to ride can ride it. And of course, as you know here, this is where we take you under Andy's bed, where he's built a midway full of really fun games. So it's so popular. So we're going to have those really great attractions in this land. And of course, with this new special location, we will, you'll be able to meet all your Toy Story characters that you've loved for the past 20 years. This is our chance to introduce new generations of new fans, and this will just become a Disney Classic Land very, very quickly.